Yeah, any needles. Going live. Hey, I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. Hello, hello. I am here. A little late. On some sounds. Hope for the best. Yep. All right. All right. I am here. I hope. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for already giving me those thumbs ups. Thank you guys. Hi, Nana's hands. Happy Wednesday. We are halfway. We're in the middle. We on the down. we're going downhill from here. Hey, Linda Jean, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Everyone. Mary, hello, hello, hello. Are you sneaking away? Just popping in to say hi to us. Thanks for coming. And today is July 22nd. And I can't even believe it. Doneen, hello from Saskatchewan, Canada. Hey, Juanita. Hi, Tracy. Good to see you all today. I do the same thing. I do the same thing when I'm actually, in the office. Mary. Hey, Angela. Good afternoon. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Yes. What time is it? 12 noon. So on the East Coast is 3, right? Hey, Triple C. What's happening? I came in last night on the show, and Dana and Joe, I came in and I don't know. I just could not keep my eyes open, but I stayed a while. I wasn't chatting, but I did come last night, and yes, it is so good to see you all. I'm so glad you are here. And I don't have a lot. I'm going to show you. I didn't do a lot last night. I have a Tuesday night regular Zoom call with my small group at church. And usually I crochet or knit or something while that's happening. But I just didn't have any energy last night. I feel like just these last, I don't know, however many months, it's just been, my energy levels, I'm fighting them. I'm fighting to stay up, at night sometimes. And then I think I didn't drink a ton of coffee, and I had one latte so far. I didn't even drink all of it yet. So anyway, let's see. It's so good to see you guys all saying hi to each other. Doneen from Saskatchewan. Okay, tell me, I'm bad at geography. What side of the country of Canada is Saskatchewan? On the west coast side, east coast, or in the middle? Let me know. I know you can't always be up. That's true. I just chilled yesterday, and I'm gonna go for a walk today with my best buddy, and hopefully that'll bring some kind of energy. So anyway, straight north of North Dakota. Okay, Doneen, I have never been to the Dakotas, and I've never been on the west coast of Canada. I've only been, because I'm from Chicago, I've only been up through to Toronto, and that's it. Just for a wedding. I didn't even get to really look around. So anyway, glad to see you all here. Excited to have you, and I'm going to show you. I just did a little bit, just like I said, on this guy. The only thing I did was get that patch sewn on, and I did go ahead and take off. I took off one of the rows, and then I have him sewn on his belly patch. Hi, Helen. Good to see you. So I got his belly patch on, and now I'm ready. I'm doing what Terry does and leaving those ends in, so in case I need to fix some things later on, they'll get tied off later. I might need to use them to help secure some stuff, but I'm pretty happy with him because he doesn't have a wobbly neck, which is always an issue, or can be an issue with amigurumi if you don't stuff right and sew tight enough. And sometimes even that's not enough, and you have to put like a little. Sometimes I will put one of these in the middle to keep the neck from wobbling. So yeah, um, but he's doing good so far, and I'm good with him being small. That's probably why he doesn't have a wobbly neck. So it feels like I got that a little off though. I'm not good with symmetry, but that's okay. He's still going to be cute, and I'm loving him. That's the only thing I did was get the belly patch sewn on. So today I am going to try and wash the fabric for my next sewing project. Now it's going to have to be hand washed. Why? Hey, Sandy. Good to see you. Good to see you here. Thanks for coming in. Um, sorry. I'm going to have to hand wash because, guys, have you guys heard? So if you're not an apartment dweller, this may not affect you. So you might not know about it. But there is a coin shortage. Did you know that? There's a coin shortage. I cannot believe it. So I'm an apartment dweller, so I have to wash in the washer and dryer that you pay for. We don't have one in the unit. Well, they're not giving out very many quarters, so we're about to be in a crisis over here. Yeah, so we can't. We usually would go to the bank and just get like several rolls, so we'll have them. But the last time we went to the bank, they were like, we can only give you one. So I have no quarters. I have no quarters to wash. So I'm going to hand wash my fabric, let it hang to dry, and then dry it out and hopefully be able to sew it this weekend. So no progress there. Anyway, so yeah, nothing. So I think I'm just gonna work on the wreath when work is over today. I'll just work on the wreath. Yeah, it's they said that the mint had work slow down because of COVID-19. They didn't have staff there. They stopped that. And then the fact that people are not going out and spending cash, that has created a huge shortage, apparently. They think it's going to even out, but who knows when that's going to happen. The laundromat coin machine, that's what we're thinking. But that may even also be a bust because of the shortage as well. The bank's giving you extra $5. The bank's, oh, really? Oh, okay. Wow. The banks are giving an extra $5. Is that in New York when you redeem your coins? Because I got a bucket over here for some coins. I can. Okay, most laundromats use a card for the a card. You load the card. Yeah, I haven't been to the laundromat so long that may be the case, and I'm almost about to call these people who own ours and tell them you need to put in one where we can put a card in because we can't get coins. Wow, I'll check if they're giving you extra $5 for bringing in your coins. Man, we can make some money off of that deal. Yeah, Nana's Hands, I really want them to update ours. I'm actually going to call them and find out if they have any plans to do so, because they're going to find that the little quarter thing is going to be empty because we can't get them, and I actually really don't think I've heard a lot of people washing in it. So I think we're all dealing with that. Yeah, that's what they need to do. So I'm going to see. I'm going to call the people, the numbers on the machine. I'm going to call them because the landlord doesn't own them. Somebody else owns them. So, excuse me, I'm going to call them and see. All right. So let's see. I keep looking back here because I thought there was something I wanted to show you, but I don't think I have any projects to show you at this point. So I want to ask you guys some questions about food. Okay. Hey, Kat, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. In the chat, tell me your favorite food. I'll start. My favorite food, my favorite style of food to eat is Puerto Rican food. absolutely love Puerto Rican food. And I just absolutely love Puerto Rican food. And I think it's because culturally they cook the same types of things that we as the African American culture cook, except they use different seasonings and spices, and it's so good. I used to work in the on the north side of Chicago. I was a case manager for foster care. So I have visited families all over that area. And so the area was, even at the time, it was starting, it was still kind of I think it's now more upscale than it was back then. It was starting back then. It's not upscale, but it's just been gentrified. However, there's some fantastic holes in the wall Puerto Rican restaurants back in the day. I don't know if they even all still exist, because the last several times that I've gone home, I haven't actually gone up into the area to check out some of my favorite places to go. Linda Jean, your favorite is Thai? Okay, you love Thai food. Yes, Thai food is really good. It's really, really good. Seafood and shrimp is Helen's favorite. Let's see. Oh, Community Bank has the $5 back for every $100 of coins. That's great. I don't think I have $100 worth of. Mary, you love Spanish and Mediterranean food. I like Mediterranean too. C-SPAN sushi. You like sushi? You must have got that when you were here in California. I mean, do they do you? I don't know they do sushi everywhere, but I did not run into sushi very much until I got here, and I don't like sushi. I'm not there yet. I like a California roll because it's cooked, but the rest of it, I'm not there yet. Ice cream, Edie's, or Blue Bunny. Ice cream is a good thing. Let's see. Lori Armstrong, your favorite food is the kind you don't have to shop for, cook, or clean up after. I love it. That's my favorite too. I'm gonna say that next time. Let's see. Mexican food and fried chicken, Tracy Davis. I love, you know what? I don't fry chicken. I don't fry it a lot. But when I go home to my mother's house, it's on the top of my list of things that I need to eat when I'm in Chicago, and I need my mother to cook it. Angela Young, you love Jamaican and Caribbean food. I have a friend, she married a guy, and he's Indian, but he grew up in Barbados? I think Barbados. I can't remember. But he does a fusion type of thing, Indian and Caribbean. And I haven't tasted it yet, but it sounds perfect. Hi, Denisha. Good to see you. Are you on vacation? Oh, many, many years ago. Okay. Your husband introduced you to sushi when he got back from Japan. Okay, that'll do it. Linda Jean, you're scared of sushi, not close to the ocean. Okay. Let's see. Anything, I don't have a book. Good morning. Oh, you didn't bring a book? Almost on vacation. Okay. Almost there. Okay. All right. It's a working vacation, but still nice to be in the country. Very, very nice. So let's see. Anybody else? Denisha, we're talking about our favorite foods, things that we love to eat. There's a Puerto Rican dish called pollo guisado, and it's just stewed chicken, but it's just something about the way the spices and the rice and the beans and the everything is so good. I love it. Mary, you like all the foods? Yes. Okay. So the next question, let's see. Nana's hands, Mexican. Oh, chile relleno. My mother, that is one of her favorite Mexican dishes. Chile relleno. My mother totally loves that. And I haven't had it in years. I like it too, but I haven't had it in years because I don't know. I like it. I don't know. I actually don't think I've had it in California. I've had it in Chicago. You're a foodie. My bestie is a foodie too. My bestie here in California. She loves all the things and she's very adventurous. Denise, you love your parents' cooking. Okay, I love my mother's too. And you know what? The funny thing about my mother's cooking is that my mother did not cook as I was growing up. I don't know if I mentioned, but my grandmother lived with us from before I was born. So and until she passed away when I was in my early 20s. So my grandmother, both my parents worked. You know how we did it back in the day. My parents both worked. My grandmother was in the home. So I didn't have to be a latchkey kid ever because my grandmother was always home and she did all the cooking. So I actually didn't even know that my mother could cook as well as she can because she never did it when I was growing up. Let's see. Yes, I love my mother's cooking for sure. But there are certain things that I have to go and get when I'm in Chicago. There's certain places we must eat at when we go to Chicago. But anyway, let's see. You grew up in a biracial household. Mom made things like shepherd's pie, American chop suey, roast beef on Sundays, and Dad made baked mac and cheese, black eyed peas, ham hocks, and chicken and dog. Yeah, you had a fusion going on because nobody ever made shepherd's pie in my home. Although I think I've attempted it here, and my son completely rejected it, but we loved it. It was good. Let's see. So yes, so that's all of our favorites. Okay, what is the thing that you like the least when it comes to food? What do you like the least when it comes to food? I will start. For me, I do not like green peas. I have not grown into them. Green peas and me do not get along. Um, liver. I like liver, actually. Would you believe it or not? Actually, next time I go to Chicago, I might have to get some liver and onions, have my mother cook that for me. Liver, you guys don't like liver? I actually like liver. I do not like green peas. It's one of those things that I grew into. Almost every food that I didn't like, I ended up liking, but the green peas, no. Now the hands, you don't like fishy dishes? What does that mean? No seafood or just fish? No, ma'am, I'm traumatized. Liver. Hey, distinctive crochet. Hey, we are here and we have already talked about our favorite food, and now we're talking about our least favorite thing in the world to eat. She spins, your liver is the bomb. You have an attorney friend who pays me to make it for him. See, she spins, I need to come to your house because I do like liver. I do like it. Liver and onions with rice, I'm there. I just haven't had it in a long time. Let's see. Exotic fish and meat. Okay. Yes, me too, Nana's hands. Liver and onions with gravy. Yes. Angela Young, you don't like chitterlings? You don't like chitlins? I actually will eat chitlins once a year if my mother cooks them. And when we went home for Christmas, I believe we had some, and I had a little bit, and I'm good until the next time. Let's see. Green beans are your least favorite vegetable. Tracy Davis. Your mother made the best liver and onions growing up. See, Helen? That's what I'm talking about. I like it. Yuck, deer, yak or yuck, deer and eel. You won't eat that. Okay, Mary Wanamaker. I don't think I've ever had any of those. Let's see. She's been okay with your biscuits. Yes, 7-Up biscuits. I'm gonna need you to do like a video with your recipe for those 7-Up biscuits. Let the cheese. Not for you. Let's see. What is chitlins? You don't know what chitterlings are. I just can't even be the one to tell you because once you know what they are, it's hard to eat them. Denisha, you won't eat them either. I will eat them. Let's see. And it's funny. My husband does not eat them, but we had some friends of ours. Her mom came in town, and her mother there is from New Orleans, and she cooked a whole soul food dinner, and she cooked chitterlings. This was years ago, and my husband wouldn't eat them. I ate them, and then our Japanese and our Chinese friends, they ate them. So, but they're I don't even want to talk about it, Mary, because you're not gonna eat it. Yeah, Google it. Oh my God, gross. There you go. Let's see. Nana's hands. You won't eat any kind of fish, huh? Angela told you what it was. Helen Harris, you don't like greens. I like greens. I didn't used to, but I like them. I've grown into them. Okay, so anyway, yeah, for me it's green peas. I can. Oh, and you know what? I don't eat octopus. I don't eat that. I haven't eaten oysters really. I do like clams. Let's see. No, not God's will for your life. Okay. I heard that. I heard that. Okay. All right. Uh okay. All right. I see what you are saying. Let's see. Your dad would eat tripe. Yeah, similar. That's like the line. Yeah. 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 Not into tripe either. No bottom feeders for you, huh? Yeah, catfishing is something that we like to eat, but then I found out they were bottom feeders, so I'm a little bit reluctant. Okay, so that is us talking about all of our things that we don't like. So right now I'm going to give you guys the word of the day. And the word of the day is years. So YEARS, years, years. Hey, Native Wind. Hi, good to see you, Margaret. Thanks for coming in. The word of the day is years. If somebody wants to type that in. And then, yes, we are moving on. Okay, that's a good one. I was gonna say, okay, I got two more questions then. We're gonna talk about delicious desserts. The Nordic Lodge and all you can eat seafood, $100 a plate. Wow. Okay, favorite desserts. Go. Me, I love all the sweet things, and I think I love red velvet cake. That's a good one for me. But I really love all the sweet things for the most part. But red velvet cake is one. Um, Anything chocolate. Oh, I love a good peach cobbler too. Um, Italian pastries. Okay. Do you go to New York City and get good pastries? I feel like you should be able to get really good pastries in New York City. Chocolate brownies made with baked sweet. What? Juanita. What in the world? Saskatoon pie. Explain. What is Saskatoon pie? Key lime pie. Yum, yum, yum. Let's see. Anything to do with brownies for Linda Jean. Strawberry shortcake will always be your favorite. Word of the day is years. That's right. Word of the day is years. Thank you for writing that down for us. When I was growing up, there was a cake that my neighbor would get for her daughter for her birthday parties. And then one time I got it for my birthday party. It was called an African Queen cake. It was a chocolate cake with whole strawberries and bananas in there in the filling part. And then on the outside, it had lady fingers all around the outside. It was so good. You would never know the potatoes are in there, and it makes them really moist and delicious. I'm going to need a recipe. Put it on my page. Let's see. Little Italy, I'm telling you, yeah. So yeah, I'm sure I would too. I don't blame you. Hi, Gwendolyn Luckett. How are you? Red Velvet, I'm with you. Anything lemon and peach cobblers. All right, let's see. Crochet every day. It's chocolate chip cookie dough pressed. It's called Fat Lady's chocolate chip cookie dough pressed into a pan and baked. Then sprinkle with chocolate chips and melted caramel and pecans. See that? I know people who would love that. It sounds super rich. That was a lot for me, but it sounds good. Let's see. Pound cake and cheesecake. Tracy Davis. That sounds so good. Let's see. Priscilla, you said something that I think I missed. Brownies. You like brownies. Okay. And then let's see, your favorite dessert, Denise, your mom's homemade from scratch strawberry shortcake with her homemade baked from scratch banana cream pie and red velvet cake. Your mother was the bomb, huh? Now, my mother's not a baker. She can cook, but she's not a baker. We had the one family member who baked all the cakes because she was good at baking and cooking. And she used to make, when she was living, she used to make all the cakes for everybody. Old-fashioned pound cake is a yum, yum, yum. Angela, are you a purist? Nothing on it? Or will you put like fruit on it or just straight up pound cake? Okay, have you had bean pie? It is so sweet. It's so good. Okay, I'm from Chicago. So the Nation of Islam folks used to sell these bean pies all the time. And would you believe I have never eaten bean pie because it just don't sound right, I guess. No, I just never ate. I never ate one, never bought one. So I don't know how they taste, but you're saying they're good and sweet. I should try it one day. Let's see. Hi, Crochet by Sass. Good to see you. Okay, Saskatoons are a berry found on the bushes out in the prairies. They are similar to blueberries, but better. So Saskatoon pie is a top-notch berry pie. Okay, sounds um, sounds good. Oh my goodness, Crochet by Sass. Your first name is Maxine, is that right? I'm missing it. It is so good. Let's see. No cake unless my own. Best in the world pound cake. No ice cream. No pie. Okay. Okay. Unless pecan or bean. Wow. I need to try some bean pie. Straight up pound cake with homemade ice cream. Okay. I have an ice cream maker. Guys, I've had it for years. Somebody gave it to me. I have never used it. I need to use it. Okay, Maxine. All right, cool. We're talking about right now our favorite desserts. If you didn't catch on, we're talking about the yummy things that we like to eat. We've already talked about our least favorite, and we've already talked about our favorite foods. So the next question and last is, what is the type? Is there a type of food that you want to try that you haven't really tried? A type of food that you want to try. Oh, you looked up the recipe and made one, huh? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Um, what is the type of food, something that you want to try that you haven't? So for me, that's going to be Korean food. Not that I've gone to Korean barbecue here, but to just go and sit and eat some of the things that, because I told y'all I'm mildly obsessed with Korean dramas. Well, I want to go to Korea when all this is, when life is normal and I got some money. I want to go to Korea and just eat, because when I watch the dramas, the food looks so good. So that's the one that I want to try, and that's where I want to go to try it. I have been to Paris, and I ate so many beautiful, lovely, sweet things while I was there. Like, so many beautiful things. But because we walked everywhere, I didn't end up gaining any weight while I was there. So I enjoyed it. Let's see. I've been all around the world and tried it all. Mostly yummy. I recommend never asking what is in it. Okay, don't ask what's in it. Just eat. See, that's the thing about chitlins. Like, I ate them for years, and then as I got older, I found out what they were, and I'm like, oh. And then I didn't eat them for years, but then I ate them again. Gwendolyn Luckett, you want to try octopus, squid, and oysters? Thanks, yeah, Linda Jean. That's some great advice. That's what I want to do. I really do, and I think if I go to Korea, I probably just need to eat, not ask what's in it, just enjoy it, because it all just looks so good while they're eating it on the TV, on the drama. But anyway, anybody else, something you want to try that you haven't? You want to try lobster, Maxine? I am actually not a lobster fan. I have had it. I've had it more than I've tried it. I just don't like it. My sister absolutely loves it, all shellfish, but for sure, and crab for sure. You have had the squid. Yeah, I don't like, what do they call it? Calamari. When they fry it up, I don't like it, especially because sometimes they fry it up and you can see the little whole baby squid. I'm not in. Brazilian food, Angela Young. Hey, Denise, thanks for popping in. It's good to see you. This is Denise from Black Ribbon Studio. Thank you for coming in. Let's see. We're talking about a type of food that we want to try that we haven't tried. And we've been talking about food the whole time. So we've talked about our favorites, least favorites, favorite dessert. And now we're talking about a type that we want to try that we haven't. But it looks like a lot of people have tried a lot of different things already, or are satisfied. I have a friend that she has a American palate. Like, she doesn't even want to eat, at the most she'll eat Mexican, and other than that is hamburgers, hot dogs, meat and potatoes. But that's not me. I will try. Your favorite topic. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite thing that you've tried? One thing, Denise, that you want to try in the future? I grew up with your grandparents. Grandfather was a lobster fisherman. Oh, not crazy about it because you had it, sick of it as a kid. You were sick of it, but you love it now. Okay. You'll try just about anything, but you're still not sure about escargot. I'm 100% sure that I probably won't ever eat escargot. You're picky, Priscilla. Not into new stuff unless it's similar to what you eat already. There's people that you really, I'm very picky friends too, and that's just how it is. You're happy with what you have. I get that. Mary Wanamaker, you want to try Thai food? Yeah, I didn't try Thai until I was like a young adult, and I fell in love. And it's really, it's a lot of it here in Chicago. It was very few restaurants as I was growing up. I'm sure it's more now. But we had the neighborhood Cantonese, Chinese takeout places, and that's what I knew as Asian food until I went to the Thai place. And then when I got out here, it's just, let's see. Linda Jean, you saying escargot is very good? Yes, I love, hey, crochet every day with Judy. You love pad thai. Yeah, it's good. Pad thai is very good. I haven't had anything in the Thai restaurants that I didn't like. I really like it. No spicy. Yeah, I don't do spicy either. So you do have to watch it because sometimes some things are. Escargot, you tried it on a cruise. It tastes like mushrooms. Okay. I see. It tastes like mushroom, not like chicken, because most of the time people say it tastes like chicken, Okay, has anybody, okay, Linda Jean, have you had, what is it? Shark? Have you had snake? Have you had frog legs? I haven't land too. Anybody? Let's see. Yeah, pad thai is good. Oh, you try a new restaurant every month? And do you try to make it a different style of restaurant every month or just a different restaurant every month? You've eaten all of those, Linda Jean, and you like all of them. No shark, no snake, none of that, huh? Frog legs, I said. Mary. No, yeah. Okay, different ethnic, yes. Okay. Yes. There's a couple of really great Indian buffets here that I absolutely love. And I don't know what you call it, but that sweet rice thing, I love it. And the tandoori chicken and all that's very, very good. Shark is okay. Snake is good. Frog legs are good. Okay. Oh, okay. What about this, Linda Jean? Turtle. I saw this man making turtle soup. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can. I can crochet a turtle, but I don't think I can eat a turtle. What do you think? I know Priscilla's probably like, no way in the world. Sweet rice dish is called kheer. Yes. It's so good. I love it, love it, love it. I love it. You've had turtle soup and it's good. Denise is like, nope. Turtles are too cute to eat. I know. That's like the first time I went to a farm when I was little. When I was young, I went on a field trip at school and we went to a petting zoo or a farm or something. And I was like, oh my God, I fed the duck. I will never eat duck. I fed the chicken. I'm like, oh, I didn't feed the chicken. Anyway, I still eat chicken. What Joe say? I'm full. Okay, Joe, I'm full. That's Joe's thing when he don't want it. He's like, I'm full. Yep, I'm full on the chicken. Not on the chicken, but on the snake. No. Your grandfather used to make turtle soup, Ansel. Did you eat it? Linda Jean, you'll look him in the eye. Child down. That's funny. I'm full. All right, guys. It's been a fun conversation. It's been cool chatting with you guys. I'm going to have to get off, try to eat some lunch before I have to go back to work and finish out this day. I will see you guys. It's good to be with you today. I have had a stressful morning dealing with a situation that's still not resolved. And it's just tough. But you guys have helped me to relieve some of that stress just by chit-chatting with all of you. So I am grateful for this time that we have spent together. But I am going to sign off. I've been enjoying my time with you guys, and I hope that oh, you won't be back until next Monday. Okay, Mary, we'll see you then. And I think next week we'll be winding this whole thing down, won't we? I don't know the date of next Monday, but we're coming to an end. But it's been fantastic. All right, good people. Thank you. Pray for the Lord to fix it, because I've been praying for the Lord to fix it, and I definitely need a uh absolutely need a miracle. So thank you for the prayers. Let's go out back to this creek and catch some frogs for lunch. That's hilarious. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow, whoever can be here on the next live. Bye, guys.